Hi, college students. Today we are leaving our nutrition class and entering the kitchen. I am no chef, but I love to eat. And one thing I like making in the summertime is grilled chicken. And I think the best grilled chicken is when it's thin and flat, and then it gets a little bit of charring on the outside. I would probably pair the chicken with broccoli and rice. When we think about eating healthfully, we want to make sure we're getting proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. So the chicken, as you know, has protein and amino acids that have tons of functions in the body, from helping with immune health to helping manage anxiety to helping us to build strong bones, muscles, and teeth. And then we have broccoli that we'll be grilling today. And broccoli is beautiful. It has fiber inside, it has chlorophyll, it has these sulfur containing components that help to almost give your body a shower on the inside. And then we'll have rice. So rice has a lot of energy and carbohydrates. Fats we're going to be using are olive oil mainly, and you might want to choose to use butter or coconut oil or another healthy oil that you have in your kitchen. To make chicken flatter, we start out using either a chicken breast like this. You could also use a chicken thigh like this. Chicken thighs are fine. They're usually about $2 cheaper than chicken breasts, so either one is fine. You would take one of you put them in a plastic bag. That's kind of important so you don't splatter chicken everywhere. And you can either use something like this to flatten the chicken. If you don't have one of these, not everybody has these kinds of tools in their kitchen. You could also just use a pan, the side of it. So I'm actually going to show you how to, rather than pounding it out with this tool, I will be using the pan. So you just want to go ahead and you'd like the chicken to be about 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick. I'm going to pound out this chicken thigh a little bit. After it's pounded out, you want to add some kind of fat to the bag. I'm just going to add olive oil. You could absolutely use coconut oil, avocado oil, or any other healthy fat you have in your house. And in addition, I'm going to add sea salt. You notice I'm not measuring stuff. That's because cooking is kind of an art as much as it is a technique. I'm just putting on what I would usually put on. I just used a little sea salt and then pepper. I'm also going to use garlic and onion powder. I think it's funny how in the past, people always wanted things that tasted like they were home cooked. Now we want things that taste like they were made in a restaurant. All right, I'm going to keep adding here. A little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. Once all of that's added, I can close the bag. And I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. Awesome. Since we are going to be starting the grill and putting chicken on, we should probably put our vegetable on there too. I don't know if you've ever had grilled broccoli, but it's delicious. The way to cut it up to make it easier to grill is in planks. So I try to make planks as close as I can. So this would be a plank. There's like a flat side for sure to lay it on the grill. So once you have the planks, you can put them in a bowl or you can put them in a Ziploc baggie, add a little bit of olive oil, sea salt, and mix it up just like we did with the chicken. To speed things up in the kitchen, before I even started with pounding out the chicken, I would already have rice going. That takes typically 15 to 25 minutes, depending on how much you're cooking. After that, I would start the grill because we definitely want it to be heated up when we're ready to go. And then I would come back in, pound out the chicken, and get the broccoli all ready to put on the grill. One really important thing about grilling outside, whether you're using a charcoal grill or a gas grill, is to make sure it's heated up. I would say heat it up if it's a gas grill for 15 minutes. If it's a charcoal grill, it needs to be heated up for 45 minutes. So there is some planning. So you want to cook chicken to 165 degrees Fahrenheit. If you have a thermometer that could read that, that'd be great. If you don't, make sure that it's, if you cut into the center of it, it's definitely opaque and solid and the meat looks all the way done. If it's pink at all, you want to cook it longer. So if you're doing 1/2 inch thick chicken, it really shouldn't take longer than 4 minutes of grilling on both sides. After you're done grilling, you want to let it sit for a couple of minutes before you cut it up. And you'll notice that I made a lot of chicken, and that is because I like to cook once and eat twice. So tonight I might have chicken with hot sauce, rice, and broccoli, but tomorrow I might have leftovers in a salad with some black beans, tomatoes, avocado, and salsa. Who knows? So once it comes off the grill and you put the rice and the broccoli and the chicken on the plate, it's now ready for a little bit of fun. I make this chili sauce at home, and it's not very hard to make. If you want the recipe, just email me. So I would take chili sauce and put it on the grilled chicken. I think it's delicious. Now I know we're trying to keep things simple here. You could add a little bit of chopped up parsley or chopped up cilantro. Both are really good for health. The other thing you could add, if you don't want to make your own sauce, is just something like sriracha. You could use sriracha or hot sauce and then go ahead and put that on the grilled chicken. I know some people love barbecue sauce as well. That's fine. So it was fun being with you here today. And again, if you want that chili sauce recipe, just shoot me an email.